and welcome. My name is Grace and I'm not a huge fan of the cold. However, one thing I do like about the winter are these kind of frosty, more glam makeup looks that start to trend at this time. So let's do one of those together. Now, I'm not a professional, so if I can do it, you can do it. I create looks that are easy to follow and easy to recreate, so if that's something that interests you, like and subscribe. Okay, let's start by getting the hair out of the way. Now, usually I would put on a eye primer to start, but I'm gonna go in with this gel shadow here. So that's kind of like a primer on its own, I think. I haven't used one before and I was trying to Google it and wasn't getting a lot of results. So I'm just going to go for it and see what happens after brushing my brows up. So let's start by using the Anastasia Beverly Hills 24-hour brow setter. Really don't need them to be set for 24 hours, but they don't make a 8 or 5 hour one. Okie dokie. Now first of all, isn't this such a pretty palette? It's color Rose. So this is a gel shade and it's super, like, I don't even know. Ignore the nail polish on my finger. But yeah, like, is this supposed to be a primer or what? So I'm just gonna put that over my eyes. I thought it would give it some shine, but I don't see much going on. I'm trying to move around to get to those pearls, but not much is happening there. That's on. I see no difference. Let me know if you see anything. I feel like a light base color. Let's go in with this color on the corner here. It's kind of, it's a beige with a slight pinky undertone to it. Just gonna take it on, whoop, just gonna throw my brush. Gonna take it on a big fluffy brush and brush that all over. All over on the outside, like 2/3 of my eye. Now let's bring in some Sugar Plum Fairy with the Natasha Denona Retro Palette. Right here. Whoop. Gonna use Maud. It's almost between a white and a pink, maybe like the most pale pink you could think of. And I'm gonna brush that on the inner corner and out like this. And I'm gonna go onto the outside. It should be a little bit darker on the outside because I have that base color underneath. Okay, now to create some dimension and a natural shadow on the outer corner of my eye, I'm gonna go in with Nude Mauve. It's a great brush. This is the Sephora Pro 26. It's so soft, and then the little pointy hairs there just really help to get in and define that crease. Now for the fun frosty part. Let's go in with the silver right here. I'm going to take it on a flat brush. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. I'm going to really go overboard on this because this is the look. We're doing the frosty look. And take some of the, this one is just a little bit more finely milled, and it looks a little bit golden, but then when I put it on, it's more of a cool tone champagne. So can I put that in the corner a bit? Okay, now before I do my under eyes, let's do the rest. Fenty Beauty Naturally Lit Soft Lit Naturally Luminous Longwear Foundation. I'm gonna pump some of that onto the back of my hand. This is 150. It's a really nice neutral color. Work that into my brush, and then do little circular motions on my face. Oh, got an eyelash on my face. I want to include that. Okay. Just keep going, get that makeup on my face. This is my favorite color corrector. It's the Ciate London Light Brightening. Just like not too far from my skin tone, like it's not an orange. Because my under eye circles are kind of like a gray blue. Then I want something with a bit of warmth to it, but they're not navy blue. They're not full on blue. So I don't want an orange color corrector, because that's not opposite on the color wheel. And I want it to look like my skin. So this does a great job. Next, Tarte Shape Tape Double Duty Creamy Concealer. Okay, I didn't like the original Tarte Shape Tape, but this guy is so good. I got a mini because, again, I didn't like the original. I wasn't sure if I was going to like this, but this is the stuff. Just putting it where I might get a little bit red. Again, tapping it in. Tap, 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 tap. Tap it in, tap it in. I just visually got so much less tired. A Rare Beauty bronzer stick. This is Bright Side. Love this formula. It's so easy to work with. You could draw it on, but I like to put it on my brush and then use my brush to go in. I just find it gives me a little bit more control, makes it faster to blend it all out. I blend it into that hairline so I don't have a halo of super white there. And then underneath my cheekbones, a little bit on the corners of my jaw. This shadow, it's given bright. It is not playing shy. Going up into my cheek area a little bit, just bringing my face up. Now I feel like for the frosty look, we want a frosty pink, so I'm going to use the She Glam Petal Talk blush. Let's dab some on there. Oh, this is cold. This is a cold wand, cold applicator. Let's finish up the under eye. Gonna go back in with that champagne color. And put that in the corner. I'm going to use the side of this brush to give myself a little shadow. Under right here. Bring that up. Don't have the biggest face, so using a small brush helps. This is the corner shade here. It's kind of like a browny gray. Let's be a little adventurous and add a liquid liner. NYX Epic Ink Liner in Milk Chocolate. I've been told this is the best drugstore liner, so let's see. Oh, nice small applicator tip. So soft it kind of tickles. Very easy to use. Very soft looking too. Gonna use this Essence liner. Just brown liner for my under eye. This is But First Espresso. Then brighten it up with also an Essence liner in Silky Nude. Right on my waterline. Gonna use the Benefit Brow Pencil in number 3 to draw in some brow hairs. Is that shade too dark for me? Somebody please tell me. Gonna grab some water before I do my lips and finish my mascara. Always gotta curl those lashes. This is the Clio Kill Lash Mascara in Volume Curling. Any Clio Kill Lash Mascara, amazing. They hold the curl all day, and even after I take it off at night, my lashes will still be up and curled. And it just looks amazing. Easy to build up, or just do a light coat. Like, all around the best mascara I've tried. For the lips, this is the Maybelline lip liner in On It. These are my favorite lip liner pencils. Now, this is the MAC Bullet Lipstick in Snob. Super cool tone pink. Mix it with that liner. Definitely gives a duotone look there. The very different colors. Okay, now I'm going to use Revlon Super Lustrous Thick Gloss in Rosy. Just go over everything there. Just ties it all together. Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder and Cupcake. This powder will convert you if you are not a powder person. Okay, so now instead of like brushing it in and blending off the excess powder, I'm gonna just spray it. Some setting spray. None of that fell into my water. Don't want to set my esophagus. Okay. Let's see how this is looking. I am loving that sparkle. Look at that. I'm not sure if it's showing up on camera as much as it is showing up here, but it is kapow in your face. Okay. However, like, not so much that it's not a wearable everyday look, you know what I mean? Cute. Okay, let me know what you think. Let me know what type of looks you want me to try. And oops. And Have a wonderful winter and a Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. Bye!